And we're back.
Hey!
Huzzah! You found them! Get ready, women of Nomergon. Here comes Felix! Now, which road takes me out of here?
You have a great day now.
You got my attention.
Interesting. From what you're saying, it sounds like a fire elemental might be have snuck in from the Searing Gorge. Or the earthquake opened a crack to the elemental plane. Either way, this is bad news. You should probably report this information to Grelin.
Off with you. How are you?
Hopefully that did the trick. Anvilmar will be safe from the trolls for the time being. Now to find out what it is that has the trolls so agitated. Ugh! Soren did well to send you out on recon. That's some good information that you have right there. Trouble is, this just adds more work for us to do. The trolls, confused as they are right now, I would still like to kick the dwarves right out of Coldridge. And I'm certainly not going to let some fiery demon turn our snowy valley into a mountain lake. The troll leader, his servants, and the fire creature should all be in the cave to the southeast. Take them all out.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Take them all out to what? Dinner? Because I am starving. Ever since I got into this zone, all I've had is tough jerky, and it is not fun. Oh my god.
I don't have a target. I'm out of range.
I actually didn't know this part of the cave was over here. I always went down the center right there. The server that he was on, Blackwing Lair, was actually the server that I made my first character on. The character Hewin was actually my sister's, and she made it on Blood Furnace. I can't even begin to try to pronounce the character that I made his name, because I used a randomized name. He was the first one that I found. It started with a K, and it was really stupid.
No!
I'm glad you've returned safely, Hewin. Well, it may not look like it now. You've proven to be a tremendous asset in the protection of Alphamar. Here, take this as a symbol of my gratitude. The presence of a fire elemental in Coldridge, here in Coldridge, is no small matter. That earthquake did more than just upset a bunch of trogs. It changed the world enough to tear a gash into the elemental plane. We should submit the report to Ironforge. You wouldn't be willing to take a trip, would you? Don't worry, I have a feeling you'll do just fine. Talk to Hans Sprocket by the tunnel on the eastern edge of the valley. He'll point you in the right direction.
Safe travels.
Hi, how are you?
From what I remember, the next quest, actually, there's another earthquake, and this tunnel just gets clogged with boulders. But I'm pretty sure that you can actually run through here, get out, and just ignore this quest if you really wanted to, but then it would be harder, like you'd have to come back. There's another way out, though.
To Ironforge? Well, first you need to go through to Keranos, and before that you'll have to go through this tunnel. Did you see that? How the whole cave just crumbled like that? I guess it's good that you got here when you did, and not a minute earlier. Well, this development makes my job monitoring the cave much easier. I imagine it makes it a lot harder for you to get to Keranos.
I can't fucking speak like this. Oh my god, that hurt my spine throat. Hey, wait, I've got an idea. The Nomergan Airmen have a flight path not far from here. I'll send up a signal, and they should be here to help. I imagine they'll land back over at Elfamar.
Very good.
Alright.
Honored, I'm sure. Off and away.
And then he's supposed to shoot up a flare. Wow, you've done a lot of running, haven't you, dude? Let's see. He ran from here to here, like right there, all the way to here, to here, to here, to here, probably out this way, all the way down the mountain, all the way in. That's probably like a good 45-60 minute run as a level 2. Jeez. Why would you, I guess you could do that if you really wanted to be in this starting zone. I guess he probably started at a level 1 and then just leveled up from like, discovering places.
Greetings.
The weight limit on my gyro is such that I only have enough room for one dwarf. Looks like you're in Waukegan. The dwarf woman, Jonah, told me that the most of your personal belongings have been moved inside Amblomar. Please gather what you'll need. Finish up any affairs that remain, and return to me when you're prepared for takeoff. Considering this keeps stopping and then starting, I don't think I want to get on it. But yeah, pack your bags. I remember at level 3 we would have to test out a new ability on the training dummies 3 times.
Welcome.
You're leaving? Make sure you stock up before you head out. More importantly, please speak to Theric Blackstone once you arrive in Keranos. Tell him what has happened here in Coldridge and that we could use some assistance. Hopefully he'll be able to arrange something for us.
Keep your feet on the ground.
This is like a sad end of quest because it's like, pack your bags and don't forget about us. Also, they moved all that stuff. It used to be like scattered, like the beer could be over here, or the beer would be right there, the meat would be on the tables. Actually, no, the meat would be on the tables. The beer would be back here, and then your cloak, wolf cloak, would be up here. And he's inside of a totem. They used to have like a bar guy back there too. I guess they removed him from the game because they didn't really need him anymore.
Hi.
That's sad.
How are ya?
Welcome.
What's on
Safe
your
travels.
mind? Watch your back.
Great to meet you. Watch your back.
Even though the trees seem like they're two-dimensional and they're not that very three-dimensional, I seriously look at the leaves. It's still a beautiful zone. And this is the first zone that I could call home in this game.
I have the finest squires in the land.
Good day to you. Very well then.
My bear below us. Is the thing on? Hello? Ah, there you are. Hello. I figured that while you're flying to Keranos, I'd give you some data about what's going on outside Coldridge Valley. So that's an overview of the entire area there. It seems you Coldridge folks are dreadfully uninformed as the gnomes by the events after the last few days. If you thought you had problems with trolls in Coldridge, wait till you get to Keranos. That big cataclysm got all the trolls stirred up around here. But yeah, see what I mean about long run for that guy? It's a long way to Ironforge over there. And if you look to your left, you'll see that the gnomes have retaken Nomagon. Hooray for us! There's plenty of else going on out here too. We've opened up the path to the airport, and I think there's rumors of dark irons in the east. So no, I think something is weird going on with that dwarf king Magni. Might want to check it out. Yeah, Magni was the one who got crystallized. And here we go. Welcome to Keranos. Watch your step on the way out. If you want to know about the Magni one, I did a tour of Ironforge in my gnome video. So I think I'm going to release the gnome videos before I release these.
What's on your mind?
And I'm going to stop it here real quick. This is the finale to Coldridge. I guess it's only a two-parter.